So, this is part two of my response to Loving Goddess Energy 777, referring to Ronald Green. Alright? So, a few things to break down about that situation. Number one, optically, there is no way that situation looks good on your end at all. No matter what narrative gets spun. Alright? Because, alright. How is anybody supposed to trust your judgment? As far as, protecting the public. Alright? If literally a teenager that the whole circumstance in general was your daughter invited herself over to somebody's house, went and took the opportunity because talking by text, ended up clarifying that can't hang out during said time because family was at a wedding. She decides that's an invitation, convinces you to drive her over. I go ahead and clarify to you, there is no adult supervision here. I'm not allowed to have anyone over. This is a recipe for disaster. And your response, keep in mind, working in law enforcement, you more than anybody should have understood the incalculable amount of dangerous situations that could have arose from that very situation. Alright? And instead of, being like, alright, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware that this was going on. I'm gonna go and, have a talk with my daughter about inviting herself over, regardless of what people have going on in their own lives. Alright? That would have been the way to go. But instead the response was, well, I used the gas to get her here. Y'all might as well hang out for a while. That sounds like you were inviting a potentially dangerous situation to happen. Or a potentially reckless and stupid one at the very least. While simultaneously not keeping in mind that everything you need to know about the person's character should have been said by the factor of clarifying there's no adult supervision here. This would not be a good thing to happen. While still being consistent. Alright? So any type of, defamation by implication or anything, any situation that could want to try to be arisen, yeah, just understand, that factor would end up going ahead and being brought in deposition-wise. Followed by the innumerable, abuses of power. Alright? So, that being said, I don't think it's a good thing the way that situation looks. Alright? And ultimately, just understanding your position, no matter how much I may have personally pissed you off, I want you to remember something. I tried clarifying what was going on at that time of that situation, right? By going ahead and trying to be insistent of like, well, I used a gas to get her here, so y'all might as well hang out for a while. You quite literally left the door open for any potential narrative or any scrutiny that you've ended up having placed on you, or that could have ended up getting placed on you, by quite literally handing the power in that situation to somebody who, literally in that situation was not the adult in that situation. So the amount of headaches that could have been avoided should have just been like, no, we'll just, sorry for bothering you.